Hi everyone and welcome back to another video for Woollen Wytch. My name is Steph and I run Woollen Wytch, which is a small independent yarn dyeing business in Bristol in the UK. And it's kind of been a while since my last video. There's been a lot happening in the background, stuff that I am really excited for and stuff that I can't quite tell you about or how I know it's going to affect you guys. Basically, I've got myself a new job. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be great, but it does mean that there's going to be some changes to how Woollen Wytch is run. If you've been watching Woollen Wytch for a while, you'll know that I work full-time alongside running Woollen Wytch. It's a lot. It's a lot and can be very tiring a lot of the time. I've been getting up at 2 o'clock every morning to go to work. Then I come home and then I work on Woollen Wytch, which as you can imagine is a lot and very exhausting. So getting up at 2 o'clock every morning is just ridiculous. And after the last 2 years, I found it really hard, really exhausting. And I've been burning out really hard and really quickly. The last few months I've kind of reached the end of my tether for it, so I've been on the job hunt and I've managed to find a new job. And the hours are fantastic, the people are fantastic, it's working for a small business rather than a large corporation, which I am so excited to go back to. I have kind of missed working for small businesses. It's kind of nice knowing that I'm not just a number anymore, that what I do matters to the business. So that's really great. I start my new job at the end of July, so in the next couple of weeks. But as I said, it means there's going to be some changes to Woollen Wytch because I'm not sure how my new hours are going to affect Woollen Wytch and how it's run. I'm also not sure of my workload or how tired I'm going to be at the end of the day, whether I'm going to have the energy to work on Woollen Wytch when I come home or if it's just going to end up being a weekend thing that I do. With that, I just want to give you like a heads up and let you guys know what I'm kind of estimating to happen. So I think the first major thing that is going to be happening is the Stitch Marker Club is going to be ending. I'm kind of sad about this one in particular. It's been kind of nice having the monthly thing going on and having that kind of creative space once a month to make a new colourway and to make a new stitch marker. But unfortunately I don't want to limit myself and be stuck and panic once a month that I haven't got things out on time or I haven't got enough stitch markers or anything like that. And so I think for now, I think it's probably best just to end the club. If you prepaid for a few months up in advance, don't worry, I will be honouring those. Basically the club will be ending once those prepayments have finished, which I think will make the last box the August box. So if you want to join the club for the last 2 months, you're more than welcome to. It will be a one-off box, or I can set up a PayPal invoice so you don't miss out on July's and August's. But unfortunately it's just coming to an end, I think. Like I said, I don't know what my workload is going to be like or how tired I am going to be after my shifts at my new job, so I thought it was probably best just to end it, and once I've gotten myself settled and I know what's going on, I might end up starting again, because like I said, I'm gonna miss that that window of creativity that I get once a month. Another thing that will probably affect you guys is there may be postage delays for the first couple of months whilst I get myself settled. At the moment, when I finish my job at 9 o'clock, I drive home, and on the way home there is a post office and I'm able to swing in and dispatch any orders that need doing and sending off. However, with the new job, there's not a post office on the way and I will be cycling rather than driving now as well. So whilst I'm getting myself settled and trying to work out my routine, like my new routine for the week, there might be a little bit of delay. I'm not expecting much, maybe it might be a week or two delay if you're worried about anything, just send me a message and I can let you know when exactly I'm going to be going past a post office. I'm just not sure when the best time will be for me to go to the post office, because now I've got to make an actual effort to go there rather than just driving home and pulling over. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to and working out when the best day is for me to set a post day. Another thing that's probably going to affect you guys is the dyed to order yarns. So if there's anything ever out of stock at the moment and you guys order it, I can dye it pretty much instantly on the day. But in future that's going to be really difficult. So I was hoping to change it so I do the dyed to order yarn once a month and club it all together and dye everything all at once. So that might change again. That might lead to a delay. If you've ordered at the start or the end of the month, it might roll into the next month. I'm hoping the new job mean I can make a little bit more structure for myself, and rather than trying to work on stuff when I'm not tired, I can actually set a day or an evening once a month to get on with things, whether that's writing blog posts or organising for a new shop update, doing more videos. So I'm really hoping this job makes a huge difference to running Woollen Wytch. I know it's going to make a huge difference in my life. I'm hoping, really hoping, and to be honest, I kind of expect it to make such a difference between my sort of work-life balance. At the moment it's just work. I don't really have a life outside of work, as sad as that sounds. A lot of my friends and things meet up in the evenings and I can't do that because I have to go to bed at 7 PM like a child. I have a bedtime. So I'm hoping with the fact that I'm now working 9 to 3 every day, that will just make such a difference. And so I'm hoping that the difference it makes in my life will just help improve Woollen Wytch and how it's run as well, and the fact that just I will be in a better mood rather than tired and exhausted all the time. So I'm really hoping that comes across, and that it comes across that I'm really excited for this new job. But I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop to what's going on and to how stuff might change. It might not. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up just in case it does. I still don't know what's going on because I haven't started the new job yet. I'm still in my old one. So I'm still pretty exhausted. I'm just so happy that there's light at the end of the tunnel now. I will leave you guys now. I am gonna try and get on with some things whilst there's loads of traffic noise. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. I really hope you have a great day and a great week, and I hope to see you guys more often in videos.